You can't die! No! Snake! Snake!
Me, Snake. Snake, it's me.
Huh? Otacon.
Sorry to keep you waiting, Snake. Allow me to introduce Metal Gear Mark II.
Metal Gear.
That's right. Just like Rex. But this gear's not a weapon. It's a remote mobile terminal designed to provide you with operational support.
Where are you?
I'm in the Nomad. Where else? I'll be watching you through the Mark II.
Wish I was good with gadgets.
Hey, I'll be with you in spirit. Anyway, because you had to dress up as a militiaman, I had the Mark II bring you some goodies. Starting with this. Put it on your left eye.
Looks like an eye patch.
I call it the Solid Eye. It's an all-purpose goggle that displays radar images and other data in 3D. You can also switch it over to light-amplifying night vision.
The rebels are out there.
It looks like they've got the government's PMC troops beat, at least in numbers.
And this is their home turf.
Snake, I know this is a sneaking mission, but you'll need to protect yourself.
An operator.
I installed a suppressor. And here's a tranquilizer gun.
How thoughtful.
It predates the implementation of the system. By some miracle, it was never recycled. It's getting tough these days finding decent guns that aren't controlled.
You coming?
Of course. I'll follow you wherever you go, like this. I'll activate stealth so it doesn't attract any attention. If you need it, just bring up the start button menu.
Got it.
Snake, the informants who said they saw liquid here should be a little further up. Head for the rendezvous point. I've placed a mark on the radar in the upper right corner of the Solid Eye. It's a war zone out there. Stay on your toes.
Alrighty, so here we are. We got a bunch of items. I'll show you guys later the Mark II.
It's kind of a schlep.
Let me rest here and recharge.
Follow the mark on your radar.
And I'll be right back. This is gonna take a while. Alright, so we're back. It's a really good thing to do that, because wasting a lot of the wasting a lot of the rations is not good. You're better off trying to save as much as you can. Of course, in this game, fortunately, we have food, noodles that you find around that also heal you. You also have well, that was dangerous. You also have well, you have a lot of stuff too. Something called regain. You also get healed by that. So since nobody's over here, I'm gonna go back and show you guys something a little funny. This is where we were before, it's just that everybody has moved to the other side. Here's a little camouflaged. And if you do it a bunch of times... Oh, whoops. Yeah, it's a really cool thing. Yeah, but there's really nothing important back here. The thing is that people are fighting this war since the beginning, you know, the PMC soldiers versus the mercenaries. The PMC soldiers are not going to be your friends like ever. Oh, here's a Playboy. There's a difference now with these books. You know, the PMC soldiers are never going to be your friends. They're always going to attack you on sight. So you're better off trying to defend the mercenaries, and they'll back you up. You know, they'll help you out. You know, at least you can walk among them and they won't shoot you. But first you gotta prove to them that you're on their side. You gotta take care of the enemies. They gotta see you doing that, so that's the whole deal. And on each area you can win, you know, gain, defeat the enemies by blowing up their tank. Because their tank is like, you know, their main thing. They'll always keep respawning as long as the tank is there. So I'm gonna be attempting to clear this area and help these people win. So I can't let them see me. Obviously, the PMC soldiers are the ones who have the uniforms. Darn it. I don't have pretty good weapons right now. They're so busy firing at the mercenaries that they barely notice you. So you can, you know, shoot at them from a distance. I'm using a silence operator, so that's why they can barely notice me. And since I'm camouflaged on the floor, they also can't see me. So for now I'm using the solid eye. It helps you determine what's around. Those dots on the radar are people. You know, the mercenaries, they haven't seen me kill the enemy. That's why they scream out, help me out. Oh, they spotted me. Anyway, I gotta get the RPG here, and with this I'll be able to take care of the tank. Alrighty. Everybody ready? There we go. Yeah, and now there's gonna be another one up ahead, but I don't have any missiles. I've never found missiles on this area, so I usually go inside their base and look for missiles and then come back out and then take care of the other tank. There's gonna be a lot of areas in the game where there's gonna be wars, little wars like this, and you help out the mercenaries win. But like Otacon said, neither, you know, you're on neither side, so you don't really need to do this. So Damn, I thought I could go through there. Whoa. Well, I think I'll have to, might have to just go to the base and get it. Oh well. Yeah, I'm sure to find missiles in there, but out here, I've never seen another one. Alrighty. I'll be back here later.
It's pretty dark in there. Switch the solid eye to night vision mode.
Here's you press the... You leave it pressed and then you press the circle button or the square. Whoa! Hey, I blew up a tank for you.
What? You again? Go!
Oh man, these guys hate me right now. I thought it was enough to just blow up that tank, but I guess they didn't notice very well that I did it. Better hide here for a while. I mean, as long as you obey them and stay still when they say don't move, they're not gonna shoot you, but if you go around running away, you'll just make more enemies. But I should get the missiles before I do anything else. They're right at the bottom. Hello. Come on, just do it. I don't have the uniform for the
You again? Go!
for the mercenaries. Oh great. This room is filled with the mercenaries who are hurt, and I used to grab the tranquilizer gun and shoot at them, make them sleep. I thought I was being kind to them because, you know, they're hurt, so they might as well be asleep. But I think in real life that would just kill them. Oh, I can change the color. I like it black. It really doesn't make a difference. Yeah, I don't have the uniform. I think they also have a uniform in here, but at this point I don't think it's gonna work. They already seen my face. So, I basically blew my cover. Man, I'm not gonna be able to hear the conversation they have in the other room about something they found. That sucks. Great.
Didn't know you were here. Go!
At the same time, it also maintains control of
Go!
Aww. I wanted to hear them out, but anyway, they just talk about that wing they found. And it keeps moving. It's kind of creepy.
Okay, don't move.
Okay, come on. Man, this is why I should have not used the silenced gun instead of, you know, I should have used the other gun, the one that makes a lot of noise, so that they can see me shooting at the enemy. That way they would have been on my side. But unfortunately, I was being too sneaky and couldn't get it. Found more grenades. We can't use all those weapons at the moment. You'll see later on why. Come on, give me a missile. Darn it. Which way? Maybe it's this way. We got a room here. Ah, I think this is where the uniform is, but like I said, I don't think it's gonna work. Yeah. Let me just put it on anyway. We lost the other one at the beginning when Snake threw it away. Oh, here they are. Also, this whole deal about Snake's rapid aging and all that should be explained later in the game, just for those who don't know and are thinking about it. But there have been references from the first game, like in a dialogue where Snake meets the ninja right at the end, where the ninja saves him from Metal Gear, and he says, Snake, you haven't aged well. So even from then, people were saying that Snake looked a lot older than he was supposed to. So ever since the first Metal Gear, he's been aging a little faster than usual. Only that now it kind of seems to be accelerating even more. Yeah. You hate me. But they'll love me now. Like I said, you don't have to do this, but I do it anyway. Might as well try and do as most as I can from this game. I'm not really an expert in this game, so you know, don't expect me to find absolutely everything. I will try and do as much as I know, but like people know, I'm not a strategy guide kind of person. I just go with whatever I find, and you know, I just feel that it's better to play the game and find the stuff on your own than to go out there and find a strategy guide and, you know, see all the secrets right there on the spot. There are some pretty interesting codec calls depending on where you call. I'm not going to be doing much of that because honestly the game has enough cutscenes for me to be using codec calls all the time. I'll try and do some whenever I can and see if I can get something funny out of it. But mostly you get just instructions instead of funny dialogue. But you gotta trigger them depending on what you do. Wonder if one is enough. I think it did. Well, nobody saw me, so what was the point? Unless the enemies are... unless they're fighting somewhere else. Some remnants of enemies left around. Let me try and find them. Let's see now. At least we got some weapons around, some bullets. You try and pick most of that stuff up, because later on it'll be explained why you should. All the stuff that you grab until now will be rewarded. I see some action over here. Whoa. Yeah, they had the mercenaries stuck up there. Alrighty. I'm gonna help you guys out. There's one more guy. There we go. I saved you. Look at me, I'm your hero. Oh, there we go. When you see a heart above their heads, that means they pretty much love ya. Alright. So I won the war. Well, this side of the war. Yeah, I do it a lot better in my practice runs. I should be able to befriend with them a lot more easier now. But then the people on another area wouldn't know me very well. Look at me, I'm your friend. So I pretty much explore this whole place. I should go straight to where I'm supposed to go. Whoop. Although where I'm going, there's gonna be a lot of cutscenes. Well, I'm kinda lost in here. Where am I? It's a lot easier to know where you're going with a solid eye. It's a really interesting item, I gotta say. I use it only to track enemies and night vision, but I don't use the scope to see to the distance. Hello, just passing through.
Oh, it's you again.
I'm your hero. I saved your ass. I know that the first time I played this game, I shoot through all the people here. I was like, no, you're all my enemies.
So that's
Whoa,
where
hello. Pushy, huh? We got more of the RPG 7. You know, we get an RPG so early in the game. Okay. Well, that's upstairs is where the cutscenes are, and it's a lot of cutscenes, and I'm up to 23 minutes, so I'm gonna be stopping it here, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.